The rules of what we're doing is we're going to do reverse snake order, similar to like fantasy football or any fantasy draft in general. We're going to go last to first, or obviously first to last. Optic will get 2 picks. It'll reverse back up. Falcons get 2 picks. It'll reverse back down, so on and so forth. The only rule that I am going off of is that we cannot have current teammates. So the players can play for the same org, but they cannot have any of their teammates. So like Shotzi can be on Optic, but we're not going to have Dashy, Kyler, or Merc. So that's the rule. If it gets a little fucky, maybe we do 2, but I don't think it should matter that much. Also, I think the teams will be a little bit more interesting if we only do 1. So that is the rule. We'll go off of chat or however you guys want to do things just to see how the league would actually shake out. I think it would be fun. So we can allow duos. If you guys want to do duos, that's fine. If we get to a pick and we can have a duo, then that's fine. But yeah, that's gonna be the rules. So Falcons, obviously we seeded it based on champs, so we went Falcons through the champs order. We went Falcons, LG, C9, Rocker based on regular season standings, and then obviously up until Optic, who won champs. So first overall in the CDL chat, my pick here is probably Ant, Simp, or Hydra is where my head is at. I think it's Ant, Simp, or Hydra. Is me personally. I don't think you can really go wrong with any of them. I would probably put Simp last of those 3 just because you get a little bit more years out of him. I think we do Shotzi first overall. So Shotzi now plays for the Falcons, which unfortunate. All right. I think we just do what the order. So then we would do either Paco or Simp to LAG. I think we would do. I think LAG Paco sounds fun for the Gentlemates. A little French, little French vibe. So we got Paco for the Gentlemates, Shotzi for Falcons, and then we'll do Simp for C9. Now this is where things get a little different. I think this is where you do like sell scrap. I think you go sell scrap here as well. So we would do scrap on the Rocker, and then we would do MC on Thieves, and then probably because you got to think, chat. We're building like Brandon would be really good here, but I'm thinking like Brandon, Merc, like Nep. I think too. Just like we're trying to build the best team for longevity, if that makes sense. Like if we go Brandon and he's in year 9, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like Rancor, exactly. Like Rancor, you know what you're getting there. So this is where things, I think, start to get. Joe D is another shout. So now we're starting to argue, chat. I like this. This is good. Abe, I like Abe here. We can run an Abe to Ravens. Okay. I think like this is like Joe D, Bruce. Who do we want on phase, chat? Do we throw Brandon on phase? do we just throw Brandon on phase just like everybody wanted? Oh, dude. Zav, thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate you. Thanks, I hate it. You're welcome. You want to do Merc here, chat? How we feel about Merc? Let's do Merc or Bruce. What are we thinking? Merc or Bruce? Okay, chat likes Merc. Okay, we're throwing Merc on phase. So then we do what? Bruce on the other one? Or we got Ultra here. Do we want to do like Joe? Do we want to go Rancor? Do we just throw Bruce on Ultra, call it a day? We could put Joe back on Toronto again. I think we get Bruce off the table. We can't disrespect Bruce this bad. He's got to go off. I think for Miami. So who do we have? We have Zach. We have Joe, Toby, Nep, Rancor. I like Rancor back to Miami, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Chat's on my vibe. I like that too. Then Boston. I'm thinking Zach. Zach or Nep, I think, to Boston. You guys want to do Nep? Okay. Nep to Boston. And then what, Joe? We put Joe on Surge? Or do you want to put Nep back on Surge? Do you want to put Nep on Surge or Nep on Boston? Draws on Optic. Okay, we'll do that for the memes. We'll do that for the memes. We need another player here though. Okay, we'll leave Nep here. We need a player here though. We need someone to play for Boston. Who's the unfortunate soul? Joe? Did I use Joe? Where the fuck did Joe go? I lost Joe D. Oh, he's over here. Joe D. Bang. Okay. So then Optic gets 2 picks. Now, who do we want with Zach on it? Remember, chat, we're building teams. We're not just putting a bunch of players together and fuck it. You know what I mean? We need like roles. We need it to make sense. Kyler. We want Kyler? Pred. Oh, people are saying Pred. AG. You guys want AG this high? Okay. We want to go AG here, chat? He does have an Optic jersey on. AG here, I think, is kind of fucking rogue, but if we want to go AG here, we can. I feel like AG is kind of crazy here. Kremp? No. I like, if I'm picking here, I'm putting Kyler back or like Toby. I think Toby would be interesting here too. If it's my pick, I'm going Kyler or Toby, but we can go with whatever you guys want to do. I think I put Kyler back here. I think we do Kyler again. Okay, so if Kyler's there, we get a Vancouver. Remember, no, we can have one. I guess we'll do one rule. We'll change it. One player from the team. So Nep can team with one other player from his current team if we do want to do that. I think we just put Toby here, though. This is a fucking crazy sub duo. We're pushing. We're punting AR for later in the draft. I think if we go Nep Toby here, it's kind of rogue though. We got pace. We have insane pace here for sure. We go Toby. Okay. This is a solid little duo. We're starting to build out some teams now. Oh, sorry. He's a flex now. I apologize. You're absolutely right. Chat, you're right. He's a flex. I apologize. Okay, Boston with Joe. Boston with Joe. Envoy? Ooh, Joe Envoy? I actually don't hate that. I kind of like Joe Envoy. Abuza? We want to do Abuza? Abuza or Envoy, chat? Snoopy again? Listen, guys, Snoopy will be there. I'm going to be honest. We got to think, chat. We want to do... Okay, we want Abuza. All right, chat's on Abuza. Okay. I'll move this. Boop. Okay. Miami with Rancor. We could run it back. We could go super here. We could put super here. If we want to use a duo, we could go super here as well. Or Real, technically. Whatever you guys want to do. We could just put the AR duo back on Miami again. Snoopy? I'm telling you guys, Snoopy's probably going to be there, bro. We don't got to wait. We don't got to use an early second rounder on Snoop. He'll be there. Are we really? We're on Snoopy prop. I'll put him there. If we're on Snoopy prop, that's fine. We're giving super away. All right, we're punting super. All right, we're punting super down. Ultra with Bruce. Ultra with Bruce. I kind of like Dill here, low key. Yeah, okay. Chat's on my wave. Phase with Merc. Phase with Merc. I'm kind of thinking like AG area, Sib, Beans. Oh, you guys are all over the place. 04. I'm seeing a lot of 04. Oh, chat's all over the place. Oh, no. Chat's all over the place. Chat's all over the place. Uh-oh. We have our first conundrum here. Slasher? Nah, Slasher's going late. We're not putting Slasher mid-second round. 04 Sib. Okay, 04 Sib, chat. 04 Sib. 04 Sib. Okay, 04. All right, Merc 04. Ravens with Abe. Okay, Merc. I actually like Merc. Merc 04 is a low-key little sleeper. I fuck with that. Merc 04 is a little sleeper. I like that. Okay, Abe on Ravens. Do we just go Dan here? Yeah, okay. I think we go Dan here too. Thieves with MC. We need pace. We need pace with MC. There's not a lot of great pace options left, though. Could go Abe here, invest in the future style. Real. Okay. That was my other pick as well. Could go Real here. Wow, what a duo. Huh? What a fucking duo. What a fucking duo. Long neck on rocker. Long neck on rocker. AG? AG? Okay, chat likes AG. Okay. Simp on C9. You got Beans here? I like Beans here, I think. Super? You guys want Super over Beans? Okay. Super over Beans. All right. And then Paco LAG. Remember, Falcons have 2 picks, chat, so it's coming right back. There's a couple of sleepers on the board right now. Kiz? Oh, we really want Kiz. Okay. We really want Kiz. The duo? The fucking New York duo? Okay. And then Falcons with Shotzi. We're running it back. I think we just go Ben here, right? Ben's got to be one of these. I feel like Ben has to be one of these, right? We don't do Nasty? Okay. We'll do Nasty instead. We need one more. So Shotzi, we have Shotzi Nasty. We need one more. We got a lot of sleepers on the board still. Purge? Oh, we love Purge. Okay. Where's my boy Purge at? I lost him. Where's fucking Purge at? There he is. Okay. Shotzi, Purge, Nasty. Now, LAG, you have your sub duo. You need some ARs. This has got to be Beans. Beans has to go here, right? We want Sib. Oh. We want Dante. Dante to LAG. Holy shit, it's New York. We're making NYS. We're just remaking NYSL. We're just remaking NYSL. Yo, the fact that happened organically is awesome. Okay. C9, Simp, Super. We could go sub or AR here. Who's sleeping? Who's sleeping that's left? We got Gwyn on the board. We got Geo and Estriel. We have Ken. We got Nero. There's a lot of late rounds here that are good. We have Jamie still there. Beans. Ken. Okay. We want Kenny. Simp, Super, Ken. Rocker, we have Scrap and Pred. So we could go sub or AR here as well. I think Geo's a good shout here, low key. I think Geo, this team's got straight pace, bro. Geo too. Nero, hey, if we pass Nero here, we're not going to get a super fast-paced sub going forward, though. I am putting that. If we pass on Nero here, chat, it's probably chalked for the pace. Just putting it out there. Because there's no way it's coming back with, like, Gwyn or any of these guys. So, just putting it out there. I think we go Nero here. I'm gonna veto chat. I think we go Nero here. I'm putting Nero. Or we go Gwyn. We could go Gwyn. I'm fine with that as well. Wait, do I have Kremp on here? Oh, I do. He's in an LA Thieves jersey. We want Gwyn? Okay. We'll go Gwyn. All right. AG, Gwyn, and Scrap. Not bad. All right. These we have MC and Real. Could go sub or AR again. Ooh, JCap wants Kremp. Kremp it is. All right. Ravens, we have Abe and Dan G. Couple of good players still on the board here. Beans. Okay. Beans, middle of the third. Phase, we have Merc and 04. So again, we could go sub or AR. Hello, puppy. 2 Abes. You guys want both Abes on the same team? Ryan, thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. What are you thinking here, guys? We're getting into the depths now. We're in the deep dark right now. Metals. I'm seeing a lot of people. Estriel. Looks like Estriel's kind of pulling ahead a little bit. Do we want to put Estriel here? I think Nero is a shout here. I like Nero here personally. We could do Estriel. We could put Estriel here if you guys want to save it. I kind of like Nero here. I think we do Nero. I'm going to leave Nero. And then Ultra, we have Dashy and Envoy. Yo, Dashy. God, Jamie's about to go fucking deep, bro. TJ? Okay. TJ, Envoy, Bruce. Abe. Oh, we got a lot of Tjs though. We need pace. I mean, are we vetoing TJ? We could not put TJ here. We can move him. Veto? Okay, we're saving Tej. All right, who do we want in Tej's place then? We got Bruce and Envoy. Abe? We're investing in the future. Do we want Abe? We absolutely investing in the future. We want Abe. Ooh, a lot of X-Nids. Okay, Abe or X-Nid. Kremp's off the board, Thunderous. He's currently on the Thieves again. We want Abe or X-Nid, chat. Ooh, a lot of X-Nids. Okay. X-Nid it is. All right, Miami, we have the Spanish squad, dude. Holy shit. We got the fucking Spanish squad. Okay, we have Rancor and Snoopy. We could just put medals here. We're allowing one duo, so we could put medals here. We could just run it back. I think we just put medals here if we're going to do a duo. Okay. Congratulations, Miami. You brought your fucking players back. All right. And then Boston, we have Joe and Abuza. We want Cammy here. Okay. Welcome back to Boston, Cammy. So Joe, Abuza, Cammy on Boston. Or we could go Tej. Ooh, TJ's pulling ahead a little bit. Do we want Tej here instead? Could throw a TJ. Oh, chat split, dude. Chat split. Are you watching? We're redrafting the league for fun. TJ? Okay, chat's going Tej. Surge, Neptune, and Toby. We need ARs. Geo? I liked it. I'm not going to lie. I fuck with this team. This team's got fucking pace. This team has insane pace. Geo, Kleenex, and Neptune. And then Optic, Draza, and Kyler. So sub or AR on the board. Abe. Okay, a lot of Abes. Okay, we're going Abe. A lot of Abes. All right, they get 2 picks. Optic have 2 picks. So we have our sub duo. We need our main / flex, whatever you want to do. So we have Kyler, Abe with Zach, and then we need an AR. Slasher. Oh, we want Optic Slasher. Oh, Slasher's pulling ahead. All right. Where's Liddy go at? Where are you, Liddy? There you are. Okay. So Optic is done. It is Slasher, Draza, Kyler, and Abe. We're investing in the future. I like that. Vancouver, we have Neptune, Kleenex, and Geo. We need another AR. Could get a duo. We could have a duo here. We could duo it up here. I kind of like a duo here. Jamie's got to bring it down a little bit. You know what I mean? I think Jamie's got to bring us back to earth a little bit. I don't know. I think we leave these 2 here. I don't mind that. Okay. Boston, we have Joe, Abuza, and TJ. So we need one more AR. God, all the ARs are last. I can't believe Estriel is still here, by the way. You guys are disrespectful. Wake, we want Giga. All right, Giga's back on Boston. Poor Estriel, man. We need another sub on Miami. If we don't put Estriel here, I'm gonna beat y'all's asses. Estriel's got to go here, bro. Estriel's got to go here, right? Okay, yeah. I'm just putting him there. Ultra, Dashy, Envoy, and Xnid. So we need another AR. Go Cammy. We could go Cammy here. Oh, wait, Metals is a sub. Never mind. I forgot to put Metals back here. So technically, we actually don't need Estriel to go there. We could just put Cammy here. That'd be too... What do we want to do for Miami? What are we feeling? Viv is not in the league. I fear. I can put him down here if you want me to. He should have a spot, to be honest. Cammy, then Estriel? Okay, so you want to do Cammy... No, we can't do Estriel here either. We need another AR. Or flex, technically. I guess Reese is technically a flex. Do you want to put Reese here? You want to put Alec? Do you want Alec or Reese? Reese? Okay, we'll do Reese. And then Phase is Merc, 04, and Nero. So another AR. Dude, ARs are fucking ass, man. Fuck. Everyone's going. Why is Estriel still on the board, bro? Oh my god. What are we doing? Alec here. Diamond Con. Here, let's put Caesar down here too, maybe, just in case we need him. Skies, DC. I'm seeing a lot of DCs. All right, DC it is. All right, so FaZe is done. Ravens is Abe, Ghosty, and Beans. So we need a sub. Estriel. Not moving that. Thieves, we need Celium, Real, and Kremp. Another AR. We go Caesar, Lunars, Alec, Spart. What are we thinking? Spart. Okay. Spart to Thieves it is. Rocker. We have Scrap, Pred, Gwyn. Need another AR. Had all the ARs are last, bro. You guys are killing me, man. Poor guys. Skies. That's a vibey squad. Skies on LAG. God, we're going back, dude. Fuck me. We're going back, man. Oh, no. Dude, we're going back. All right. Simp, Super, Kenny. This is an interesting team. So we need a sub, and I fear there are no subs. So let's do Mac. Could bring Mac. Save Skies for LAG. Oh, my God. We could put him on LAG. Okay, we'll just remake it. Okay. Okay, well, okay. I got us. What do you want to do for Rocker then? You want to put Linz? Here, I'll just put Caesar up here because fuck it, we're remaking NYSL. Alec, okay. And then C9, we need a AR again. So we put what, Lunars on C9? Do you want to do Lunars on C9 or should I flip flop these? Oh wait, Super's an AR. I'm tweaking. We need another sub player. Do I just put Mac? Who's down here? Yeah, we don't really have anybody. Is there anyone from the league right now that we could use? We could put Afro. Linz. We could put Linz here. Oh my God, Ken would fucking Afro. Okay, let me grab him. Just sit here thinking like, oh my God. Okay. We'll put Afro here. All right. We have NYSL organically, of course, up until Caesar. It was fine until Caesar. And then Falcons, we have Shotzi, Nasty, Purge. Who do we have left, chat? Who do we have left? We need an AR. Octane, I hear you. Swooty. The last pick of the draft, Mr. Irrelevant, chat. Not putting myself on there, man. No, chat, I'm not putting myself. Get a grip. Is Lunars playing for the Falcons or no? Or we could do Dylan Rex. Let's see if it did. Okay. Phenomenal. All right. Mamba. Bam. All right. Not bad. You know, it could have been way worse. Some of these rosters are not great. All right, so let's go through the teams chat. We got Falcons is Shotzi, Nasty, Purge, and Mamba. LAG is NYSL. C9 is Simp, Super, Kenny, and Afro. Rocker is Scrap, Pred, Gwyn, and Alec. Thieves is Celium, Real, Kremp, and Spart. Ravens is Abizi, Ghosty, Beans, and Estriel. FaZe is Merc, 04, Nero, and Diamond Con. Ultra is Dashy, Envoy, Xnid, and Vivid. Miami is Rancor, Rancor, holy shit, I just had a brain fart. Rancor, Metal, Snoopy, Cammy. Boston is Joe, Abuza, TJ Wake. Surge is Neptune, Geo, and the duo from the Toronto Ultra. And Optic is Draza, Kyler, Abe, and Slasher. So chat, for those of you guys, Kennel Slasher re-explained. So for those of you guys that are joining midway through, we are recreating the CDL in a way that it balances things out a little bit more. We went based on champs placings. And obviously the bottom four teams didn't qualify, so we just went based on the regular season. So Falcons being first, obviously Optic being last, and we just went traditional snake all the way through. And we only allowed one teammate from their current rosters. So that's why there's a couple duos like the Miami guys and the Toronto guys. But this is what it looks like. So who made it out on top? What are we thinking? Surge? I do like Surge's team too. I like Surge's team as well. They got a good comp. I think Surge just might fucking dog walk the league, to be honest. Testy.
I gotta smoke this little fucker. Look at these
LAG
little
wins
fucking thing.
champs, dude. NYSL running it back, bro. That's fucking hilarious. I love that it happened organically up until the Caesar pick, because we definitely would have put Caesar like before in the last round, but that's actually hilarious that the first 3 happened organically. That's good content.